Hi, this is Paul Desmond. I'm in the Schneider Electric booth at Interop 2014 here in Las Vegas. I'm with Debbie Dailey, who is a business development specialist with Schneider. Welcome, Debbie.
Thank you, Paul.
So you're responsible for the NetShelter CX, I understand. I was hoping you could kind of walk us through what the CX is all about.
Sure. I am one of the experts about it. Yeah. So,
Very good.
we actually today are showcasing our 18U, our NetShelter CX 18U, which is our server room in a box. It looks like a piece of furniture, but you can actually put your servers in it. It has a 90% noise reduction, which keeps everything very quiet, so you can actually put it in an office with employees, in a reception area, conference room, classroom. So we bring these to the shows to give our small SMBs a new solution for their partners that might need someplace to put their IT equipment.
Very good. How about we take a look inside?
Okay, so this is a basic rack, the 19 inches. Noise reduction is 90%.
Let's listen to that noise for a second. And then we close it up?
Yep, then you can close it up and get an idea of just how quiet the cabinet actually is.
That's
So you
pretty
can
amazing. It cuts, what is it, 90% of the noise?
90%, so you can put it in an office next to an employee and they can still carry on their daily business without any interruption from the servers.
Very good. How about we take a look at the back?
The air disperses out the back, so you can actually push it flush up against the wall. The fan modules swing out. They are lockable. That's the fan tray. It comes standard with the PDU. The racks
But
are
not with that radio, right?
Not with the radio. That's my noise. That's my noise reduction demo right there. So the racks are fully flexible. They will come out to 34 inches all the way down to 4. Standard PDU. This one has one fan tray. That's lockable. And this side over here will swing out so you can actually get to your cable management. Do you want me to show you that?
Sure.
Okay. So this will swing out. This is lockable too, so you can actually get to your cable management back here, or any of your servers that you need to work on, you can do. These hinges actually will give a release, so you can actually move this piece off if you need to work on any of your equipment. Key locked, fan module locks as well. We actually have another cabinet, a smaller one, that's comparable to a 12U, 18U, 24, and a 38. The cable management back there will actually handle 300 Cat 5, Cat 6 cabling.
Wow. And it's on wheels, I noticed.
On caster wheels. The front wheels lock. And we actually have a bolt-down kit, so if it needs to be more secure, little people are a little bit more concerned that it's on caster wheels, that it stays stable. We have a new accessory, or a new option, which is a fan boost kit, which will actually boost the thermal load that cabinet or any of the cabinets can handle. And we also have an HID reader, which replaces that key lock, so you can manage who's coming and going out of the cabinet if they need to.
So for highly secure environments, like
Yes.
maybe banks, something like that?
Banks, healthcare is a big issue with the security. They like the HID reader. They like to know who's coming and going in their stuff. Vertical, like the financial, a lot of education, security, insurance, and stuff like that. It's a big
Very
deal.
good.
Right.
I noticed you have a sign on the side about the FlexPod. Can you tell us a little about
Yes,
that?
we're actually now working with Cisco and NetApp because they are doing this FlexPod, and we have talked to them about using the CX as the infrastructure to actually house all that equipment. So it has a list of material that they like, the switches, security, their network, different servers. It's all in one BOM, and then it's just a one-stop shop. Ready
That
to
sounds
go.
awesome. Any interesting applications that you've seen customers using the CX for?
We get the basic stuff, the regular in-house stuff that they want. One of my funny stories that I like to tell is that I have a guy a couple years ago that needed a place in his warehouse in southern Florida because rodents and snakes were getting in there. So he wanted snakes. So when he was reaching in to work on his cabling, sometimes he would grab a snake. So he was pretty freaked out. And the CX was the most secure cabinet he could find. He had bought one from me a couple years ago, and he really didn't want to put it in a warehouse, but because it was the most secure cabinet, he ended up buying another one just for that reason. So you never know. You never know.
The NetShelter CX houses all your IT equipment and keeps the snakes away.
Yes, it does.
All right. Well, thanks, Debbie. Appreciate you
welcome.
taking a couple of minutes.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks.